Hi, welcome to SCW Steve Chats Wrestling right here on youtube.com. Make sure to like the video. Please subscribe to this channel now. Baby steps, trying to get up to 20 subscribers, maybe even 25 by the end of WrestleMania. Would be really great if you would subscribe now. If you're liking the content, what you see on this channel, I'm going to keep bringing you videos regarding NXT and WrestleMania this weekend with all the latest news, rumours and stories coming out. This particular video is NXT Takeover Dallas, and I'm going to give you my predictions for the event. It's going to be a great event by the look of the matchups that we've got lined up. So we're going to go through the match card for you now and give you my predictions as it comes. So we'll start with Apollo Crews against Elias Simpson, a bit of a Seth Rollins lookalike. So if anyone in Dallas sees this, please can you shout out, are you Seth Rollins in disguise in the audience? You would make my day, I tell you. But I see an Apollo Crews victory on this. Elias Simpson was undefeated on NXT, but recently giving a first defeat. So now really he's open to losing matches. Apollo Crews is clearly someone they're going to push to the top of the card, particularly when some of the NXT stars move up to the main roster after WrestleMania. I would expect Crews to be in the title picture, so I'm going to go for an Apollo Crews victory. Next, we're going to be looking at the debut of Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn departing the NXT scene to be his last match in NXT against the debut of Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm excited to see him in an NXT ring and performing for WWE, and I'm expecting, obviously, a debut victory, but I'm expecting this one to be a 5-star quality match. Going next then, we're going to look at the Women's Championship, the champion Bayley defending against Asuka. I'm expecting there to be a change in the guard with the Women's Championship. I'm expecting Asuka to actually win the title, and I'm expecting Bayley to turn up on WWE TV on Raw this week. Next we have the NXT Tag Team titles, and that is going to be the Revival defending against American Alpha. American Alpha are on a roll, and so are the Revival, to be honest. Both teams have been built up very, very strong, but American Alpha have been on a hot run of form and very popular, particularly since the last takeover event in London. They seem to be very popular amongst the fans, and I'm expecting that this is going to be where they win the Tag Team Championship, and it's the perfect stage for them to move to the next level and perhaps even continue a feud going in with the Revival onto the following takeover in June. Next we see Austin Aries versus Baron Corbin. This for me is the most interesting match because I think this one could sort of go either way, because WWE seem to have a favouritism with Baron Corbin and seems to pick up victories when you don't always expect him to do that on takeovers, or even some of the matches actually in the ring as well. But I think with Austin Aries, he's new to NXT, and I expect that he's going to be a big time player in NXT as well. I've been with an Austin Aries prediction all the way up to now, and I'm going to continue with an Austin Aries victory at Takeover in Dallas. The final match then we're going to look at is the NXT Championship, which is Finn Balor, the champion, taking on Samoa Joe. This really could go either way. I expect the loser to be on Raw, either on the Monday, possibly even at WrestleMania. I am going to go for a Samoa Joe victory for the championship to change hands and Samoa Joe to carry the company through in NXT for the meantime. I expect Finn Balor and the Balor Club to arrive on Raw with Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows. But it could even turn up at WrestleMania, as we know, Gallows and Anderson are expected backstage on WrestleMania 32. So there is a chance maybe that them and Finn Balor could have a part to play in a match at WrestleMania, whether it be the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, one of the other matches, including even the Hell in a Cell. We'll have to wait and see. Other rumours are suggesting that Bobby Roode was, according to the Real Wrestling Community, was seen boarding an aeroplane earlier on today, and was seen that it was actually going to Dallas. So there has been multiple rumours flying around about interest in Bobby Roode and Eric Young. Could they be at NXT Takeover this evening? It would be incredibly exciting if they were to turn up in whichever form of segment they did turn up in. I would quite like to see actually a little stable form with NXT. I don't see it actually going to happen, but to XTNA guys would be quite cool. But I think it would be a clear takeover, as those guys are quite strong on the card. So I think WNXT would want to keep them kind of separate, fighting each other rather than together. But Samoa Joe, Bobby Roode, Eric Young and Austin Aries would be a hell of a faction. That would even make quite a challenge on the main stage in WWE, if you were to ask me. But I think they'll keep them apart for the meantime. But that's my predictions anyway, going into NXT Takeover Dallas tonight. I think it's going to be a hell of a show. I'm expecting more or less every single match to be of decent quality. Some argue that this could be potentially better than WrestleMania. We'll have to wait and see if that happens. I think that there'll be quite a few surprises on Mania when that comes. You will get an NXT Takeover review tomorrow. You're going to get the WrestleMania predictions either on the same day tomorrow, or I'll give that to you on Sunday before the pay-per-view extravaganza, and of course you'll get the results on Monday from me. But yeah, that's all we've got here for me on this particular episode of SCW Steve Chats Wrestling here on YouTube. Please subscribe to this channel now. Give me more subscribers, please. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section. Let me know who you think is going to win this evening at NXT Takeover Dallas. Thank you for watching.